Picture this. You wake up tomorrow and find out that LeBron James, the janitor at your office, and the CEO of Apple are all making exactly the same salary as you. Sounds crazy? Well, this idea has actually been tested in entire countries, and the results, well, they're more bizarre than you'd imagine. In the 1970s, Mao's China tried something like this. Cuba too. The idea looked beautiful on paper. End inequality once and for all. Everyone earning the same, everyone happy, right? Wrong. Very wrong. Let's understand why this dream turned into a nightmare. First, let's think about this together. Should a neurosurgeon who studied for 15 years and saves lives every day earn the same as someone who serves coffee at Starbucks? This isn't about disrespecting any job. It's about understanding that different responsibilities and preparations exist, and ignoring this has consequences. The theory behind equal salaries is seductive. Imagine no envy, no unfair competition, no feeling that the system is rigged. A society where everyone is truly equal. Sounds like paradise, right? But reality showed us that humans are more complex than that. The first problem appeared quickly. Why would anyone go to medical school for 8 years and rack up $200,000 in debt if they'll earn the same as someone who didn't study? Why take on the responsibility of running a company if the salary is the same as someone without that pressure? Motivation plummeted, and with it, productivity. In the Soviet Union, doctors and engineers started fleeing the country. The phenomenon became known as brain drain. Imagine busting your ass studying, specializing, getting your PhD, and in the end, earning the same as everyone else. Frustrating, right? Many preferred starting from scratch in other countries. But the worst was yet to come. With everyone earning the same, why work hard? If working a lot or a little pays the same, the choice is obvious. Productivity crashed. Factories stopped. The economy collapsed. What was supposed to be equality turned into widespread poverty. And then comes the black market. It always does. If officially everyone earns the same, people find unofficial ways to earn more. Corruption exploded. Favors became currency. Inequality didn't disappear, it just went underground. And worse, now it was illegal and dangerous. Another devastating effect: innovation died. Why create something new if you won't be rewarded? Why improve processes if it doesn't change your paycheck? Countries with equal salaries fell decades behind technologically. The price of forced equality was way too high. But hold on. It's not that equality is bad. The problem is absolute forced equality. Nordic countries, for example, have low inequality but maintain salary differences. A CEO earns more than a teacher, but not 300 times more like in the US. It's about balance, not extremes. The lesson is clear. We need some inequality to incentivize effort and innovation, but not the brutal inequality we see today, where CEOs make 350 times the average worker. The secret is creating decent floors and reasonable ceilings, ensuring everyone can live well, but effort is still rewarded. Equal salaries for everyone is like giving everyone the same shoe size. It seems fair, but in practice, nobody's comfortable. The issue isn't everyone earning the same, but ensuring nobody earns so little they can't live with dignity. The US minimum wage hasn't kept up with inflation since 1968. And this leads us to an even more controversial question. If equal salaries don't work, what would be the ideal minimum wage for America? Spoiler, the answer will surprise you. But that is a topic for the next video.